10 men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do what's up. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, drink 'em up. Yeah.
You know what it is, man? DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thoro Zano, Bridge to the Streets. But you already know that, man. You're watching the hottest in the streets right here on This50.com. I got a beautiful, talented, well-dressed individual in the building. Introduce yourself.
What's good, Josh? Your girl, Diamond V.
Diamond V.
Yeah.
Diamond V. Why do you have your name is Diamond? Who named you that?
My dad.
Oh, okay. You use Diamond. Okay, I get it.
He said,
self-explanatory.
I forgot why he said he named me Diamond.
Because you shine. You're shining.
Yeah, but V is the last name. Velasquez is my last name, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know, you're sparkling. I get it. You're shining. I get it. You step in a room, and it's like, ding, you're shining. So let's just get right to it. What do we have out? What music we got out? What we promoting? What's going on?
All right, so right now I'm working on my new mixtape, actually hosted by DJ Thoro. It's going to be called Still Me.
You heard it. Still me. You heard it. DJ Thoro.
Yes, I got my single.
You're smart, because DJ Thoro's dope. Like,
yeah,
I never met
dope.
him, but that kid is nice.
He's a fish.
He's dope.
He's
you know what I mean? He's dope.
So I'm blessed.
Yeah, you are. Trust me, you are.
Yeah, I got a couple dope records on there. I actually have a single with Spanx.
Okay.
It's called Still Ballin', so that's going to be coming out soon. We working on a lot of dope stuff. Yeah.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Far Rockaway, Queens.
Far Rockaway, Queens.
Yeah.
Name me one famous rapper from Far Rockaway.
Famous rapper from Far
Well,
Rockaway?
rapper, whatever.
Stack Bundle.
Stack Bundle. See, I knew that. I wanted to say rest in peace to Stack Bundle, so
Peace, you know.
that was the alley-oop, and I'm going to dunk it. You know what I mean? There it is. Rest in peace, Stack Bundles. Right, so what do you fit in? Now Far Rock is known for a beat. It's a rough area, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, it's known for being, it's a rough area. What do you fit in the spectrum of lyrically? Because they got a lot of dope rappers from there, too. Like,
I'm a diamond in the rough, so
okay.
I'm a Gemini. You know what I mean?
I'm a Gemini, too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
just
what's
like the
up.
mixer. See, I was born to be a DJ because there's mixers that's brand is Gemini, so that's why I became a DJ.
To be honest with you, I'm not a rapper.
You know?
I'm a singer first.
You're a singer first.
I
Okay.
write, so I feel like I can do any genre, you know what I mean? But
well, you can rap your ass off for a person that can't rap.
Thank you,
Shit.
and that's because I write, you know what I mean? You just gotta educate yourself and write. That's, you know, there's nothing to rap. Have a little swag, a little attitude, you could.
Right.
But R&B is my thing. That's my lane.
Okay. All right, so listen, I got this segment on my show. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means?
It's on the spot, whatever it is.
That means you're on the spot. Now, I don't know if you want to sing, or if you want to rap, or if you want to dance, so I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want to do here.
I can do whatever. I'll rap.
I need you to rap. I was just setting you up, but I'm going to tell you to rap anyway.
All right.
I need to hear some bars, all right? Let's go.
It's Diamond V. You ain't know, you better ask about me. I'm the epitome of hip-hop and R&B, so pardon me if I come off slick. They can't put out this blue fire, make them run off quick. I'm too hot, keep two knots in my pinstripe Chanel shoebox. Straight backs to set it off, getting lifted up on the rooftop. Niggas on it till they hear I'm from the rock. Say that's the boondocks, but half them niggas corrupt. They be smoking on the moon rocks. Who's not doubting me? They ain't ready yet, though. I keep about 2 Ks like I'm ready to ball. Also, let's wait, but I'm still aggy when I go to the mall. That's cause this ass triple X, but the waist is a small. I'm taking it all, the hate and love embracing it all. Cause without that, I wouldn't know if I could make it at all. They thought they knocked me out, but I've only taken the fall. We in a ring, I pick her up like I'm taking a call. It's the survival of the fittest that explains the aggression. In other words, I evolve. That's a natural selection. Never gave a fuck about them bitches. That's my passive aggression. But if I get grip of her, I'ma show her more than affection. It's more than a lesson. When I see who daughter I'm checking, if I'm stressing, the Smith & Wesson is my order protection. I got a confession. I've been realer. I've been iller. Roll with them animals. I'm been stiller. I've been killer. V.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah. Diamond V.
She said Ben Stiller rolled. Y'all didn't catch that, right? Y'all don't watch TV, right? All right. Don't get cable. But anyway, that was dope.
Thank you.
Now I got one question.
What's up?
Who wrote that?
I did. And I get that question a lot. It's so crazy.
I'm fucking with you. I know that.
Yeah,
right.
I get those questions a lot.
Right.
But
Now, I got to stop you there. How do you feel about people that get praised for doing dope shit and spitting dope shit, but they didn't spit it? How do you feel about that?
What do you mean? They didn't write it?
Yeah, how do you feel about people that get praised as being dope being the dope lyricists, but they don't write? How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm a writer naturally. I always
So
been.
how do you feel about that?
It sucks. Because it makes it hard for the people who actually write. I got DJ Thoro. This is.
You heard of DJ Thoro?
Yeah, this is amazing for me to be sitting here able to even spit my little 16 that I wrote to come up here with. You feel me?
Right.
But you asking me who wrote that?
Right.
that
Now,
hurts.
I was joking.
You know what I'm saying? I know, but I'm
joking.
just saying that it's hard for people who really take their craft seriously and who really work, because people will look at me and judge me and not understand I'm really nice.
No, you are.
I'm not a rapper by any means, but I write. You know what I'm saying? R&B is my thing, and when you listen to my mixtape, you're gonna learn that. You're gonna hear that. There's no limit. I can do pop if I wanted to. We could do rock if I wanted to. We could do whatever.
You could do, because
EDM. Let's do it all.
We
you know?
black people invented every genre of music, so
Exactly.
you can do it all. A lot of people think they should be in a box, but we
People
literally.
try to box you though.
No. We invented every form of music.
Don't be so. You know what I mean? Or you.
We invented rock and roll, hip hop, calypso, soca, everything. We invented it all.
That's a fact.
All.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. All right?
Definitely is.
And then Elvis took rock and roll. But anyway, that's another story. Okay, so who were you growing up listening to singing, and when did you realize you can sing? Because I can sing too, but only in the shower. But go ahead.
Well, it's my family. My mom used to sing in church. She was my Sunday school teacher. My dad is a DJ. So I grew up with that R&B, that hip hop vibe. So that's why I call myself the epitome of hip hop and R&B. I can do whatever I want to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So are you like a fan of Mary J, I'm assuming?
I love Mary.
Right.
That's what
that is.
the
That's why
vibe,
when you
know
said
what I
that.
mean?
Right.
I love that.
So you're going to pick up and carry the legacy of what she's doing.
Exactly.
I got it.
Exactly. Have to.
I got it. Other than Mary, who else did you look up to growing up to? Who were you listening to? Inspired by?
I was inspired by Mary. I was inspired by Faith Evans, Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of different people. Even hip hop, I was inspired by Biggie. I was inspired. Like I said, my father is a DJ, so he played a lot of Nas. He played a lot. You know what I'm saying? The different. You know what I mean? So I feel like I grabbed
So hold on, when you say your father's the DJ, you can't just say my father's the DJ. You gotta let him.
Shout out to my dad, DJ GMF. I'm sorry,
all right, come on, you gotta do this right. DJ the
Right,
DJ, we gotta respect these
Yeah,
DJs.
of course.
DJ's the cornerstone of hip hop.
All the time. All the time.
Believe that.
I love my father. He really
As you
has
should.
implemented that, that hip hop, that mentality. Not even just hip hop, just the mentality to, move in this industry and move around and be aware and be myself. So I love my father for that. So
You
shout out
should.
to DJ GMF.
You should never take that for granted, because even when I was coming up, I came up on the other side of that. My parents didn't understand hip hop. It was like, what is that? Bibbidi bop, shooby bop,
Well, that's Kanye right now.
Cut that off. What the hell is that shit? Turn that shit off.
Yeah.
He's like, what is he saying? I don't get it. That's the side of hip hop my parents were on. They didn't get it. So to have support, a supporting parent, that's dope. So don't ever take that for granted.
Yeah. My father is very supportive. Like, even when I first started out, I was writing like little jingles and stuff for him for his mixtapes and stuff like that. So it was cool. Like we would sit in his room. I would record on his I don't even know what you call it. Whatever. It's his little system in a room. It was back in the day. So it was fun. Just seeing that different side of the music, because you see artists and things like that as they're already totally packaged. Right. But that was my beginning stages. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, this is dope. This is my dad. We just But I had to grow up and grow, not to say grow out of it, but I wanted to learn more about it. And I perfected my craft, and I'm still perfecting my craft, but as far as writing and beat selecting and paying attention to sound and how important that is, and people don't want to hear your record if it already sound trash, you know what I mean, as far as quality.
Your dad taught you right.
Of course, I learned all of that from my father, so he really taught me about sound, so I appreciate him for that.
Definitely.
That helps me with all my music, and even beat selecting, like, you'll notice when you listen to the mixtape, when y'all get the mixtape, Still Me.
Still Me.
It's gonna be dropping soon. We'll drop dates and all that later on.
What's the first record you're gonna go with off of Still Me?
I think we're gonna go with Still Ballin'.
Still Ballin'.
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna go with.
Sense. It got space on it. It's hot.
Okay.
It's ready for the radio. It's Still Ballin'. It's dope.
Now me personally, I've been playing a couple records of yours on Shade 45 that I get a very good response. So it's very. I'm surprised when you say you're not a rapper, because you can rap.
So can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Where do you get the best response? What record do you get the best response when you do play my music?
The radio, because I judge it like people will call up and say, who's that? Or someone hit me in my Instagram or Twitter, because every time I play something, I'll be like, we say call up the radio anyway, and then people just automatically, hey, who was that girl rapping, or what was that? Obviously they don't remember, they don't know, so they'll say, what was that you just played? So that's how, when you get a response like that, that's how you know you got something.
That's what's up.
When you get feedback.
Right. Good feedback.
Right. Yeah, good feedback. Well, people won't even waste their time to say, hey, where the fuck did you play that? They're just not even going to call for that. Yeah. But if someone's interested in something, they'll call and say, hey, what was that? so they can go find it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So you rarely get negative feedback because nobody's gonna waste their time to call you up to tell you they didn't like
Something
something.
negative,
Yeah,
yeah.
they just not gonna call up there. So
Gotcha.
that's why. So and another thing a lot of artists should do. A lot of artists have the tendency to try to pick their own single. You gotta let the streets or the audience pick your single. You just gotta throw a couple records out there and see what they like. I used to have this argument with Cassidy all the time.
And that's what we're doing. I
Right.
already put out a single, Rose Gold. It's on iTunes, it's on Amazon, Apple Music, all that good stuff. Shot a video to it and everything like that. So we started off with that, but I feel like that was a little buzz record and everything like that. But I got follow up after follow up after follow up on this mixtape. To be honest with you, we can go with everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to put things out here and there and see what the streets take in.
Yeah, you gotta
But
see.
honestly, I feel like they're gonna rock with everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there will be one record that they hibernate over more. You know
Right.
what I mean? There's going to be that one because you can't put 8 records out at one time.
True.
You know, you got to work them
True.
individually,
Yeah.
and then see what stick. Or you can maybe two or three out and see what's getting the best response, and that's the one you should go with. You know,
Okay.
even if it's not the one you wanted to go with,
Right.
that's what they want. Point in case. Give you some history real quick.
Mm-hmm.
DMX. What's DMX's biggest record to you?
I was say stop. That's DMX, right?
That's his biggest record. That's his biggest record. A lot of people say, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. That is his next biggest record. His biggest record is Rough Riders Anthem.
Okay.
He hated that record. He didn't want to do it. Switch made him do that on a bet, and it ended up being his biggest record in the world. He would have never put that out, never picked it, but the streets, and now he has to go with it. That's what I'm saying. So you gotta listen to the audience, you know what I mean? That's what they wanted. So I don't see why he wouldn't have picked that
One
record.
thing about me is I'm not against that. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I'm a student first, even though I'm new in the game, I'm still learning everything like that. But even though I have my own mindset and my way of how I want to put things out,
Right.
If the people are saying that this is what they want to hear, I'm not gonna be like, no, I want to go with this.
You'll be
record.
surprised.
Yeah, I'm not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever makes sense. Whatever's going with the flow. God gonna do His thing, and it's all
Right.
gonna work out anyway.
So listen, how can people get in contact with you if they want to follow you? How can they do that?
Follow me on Instagram at SheIsDiamondV. You can follow me on YouTube at Miss Diamond V. That's MS Diamond V. And I'm out here, iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, all that good shit. And look out for that mixtape, Still Me, hosted by my guy DJ Thoro.
Hey, y'all gotta listen to that, because you know I don't mess with no losers, right? Y'all know that, right? All right, so listen, before we get out here, is there anything else you want to cover that we didn't cover and you want to share with the people?
I mean, we out here, you know what I'm saying? We just came from Miami. We did The Office.
Oh, you was performing in Miami?
Yeah.
Okay,
we
nice.
just came back from Miami.
How was that?
2 weeks ago. It was actually a dope experience.
What was it, like a strip club run?
It was it was
Nice.
a strip club run. We did Playhouse. We did The Office. The crowd.
I ain't get
they
no
loved me
invite,
out
because
there.
I like this, I like
Oh,
the
you definitely, you
I
always
ain't get-
welcome.
All right,
DJ
listen.
Thoro. You're always welcome.
Yeah, I talked to Cigars about this, man.
Always welcome.
Fucking Dre, man.
Yeah, we going right back. I'm doing Miami Live.
All right,
March
so
8th.
I'm there with you, right?
Of course, let's go.
You heard it, right? I got it on tape, so I gotta go now.
Let's go. Let's do it. Me and Chuck in over here.
All right, there it is, man. Diamond V, man. Make sure y'all check her out, man. All right, and she write her own stuff too. All right,
That's a fact.
so don't be asking her that when you see
I
her.
write for you.
Woo, she
Yeah,
make your
let's get
shit
this
tighter.
business.
If the price right, she make your shit tighter. Y'all like them bars, right? All right, you know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, Diamond V, hottest in the streets. This is 50.com, and like always, you know what it is, right? When you see us, one knee us. Let me pay your respects. Yeah.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men, I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men, that do was something. 10 men, 20 men,